Hi everyone. Welcome back to Book Snap, the place where we break down powerful books in minutes so you can level up your thinking fast. Today, we're diving into the Concise 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, a razor-sharp guide to mastering influence, strategy, and control in life, work, and beyond. This book is like a rulebook for power, not moral power, not ethical leadership, but raw, strategic influence. And whether you love it or find it controversial, there an Apos, S no denying it and Apos, S act with timeless insights. Let's snap through all 48 laws lightning style. Stick around till the end for 3 key takeaways you don't want to miss. Law 1, never outshine the master. Make those above you feel superior. If they feel insecure, you'll lose power. Law 2, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends are more likely to betray out of emotion. Enemies have more to prove. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. If people don't know your plans, they can't interfere. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. Silence builds mystery. Words can betray your thoughts. Law 5. So much depends on reputation, guard it with your life. Reputation builds influence. Once damaged, it's hard to fix. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. Visibility is power. Fade into the background and you're forgotten. Law 7. Get others to do the work, but always take the credit. Efficiency wins, but appearances matter more. Law 8. Make other people come to you, use bait if necessary. Never chase. Control the situation. Law 9. Win through actions, never argument. Convince with results, not words. Law 10. Infection, avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Negative people bring you down. Protect your energy. Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. The more people need you, the more power you have. Law 12. Use selective honesty to disarm your victim. A single act of honesty can be a great setup for manipulation. Law 13. When asking for help, appeal to self-interest. People help when they gain something too. Law 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Gather intel subtly, knowledge is leverage. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. Leave no room for revenge. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Scarcity makes you more desirable. Law 17. Keep others in suspended terror, cultivate unpredictability. When people can't predict you, they can't control you. Law 18. Don't build fortresses to protect yourself, isolation is dangerous. Engage with the world to stay in control. Law 19. Know who you're dealing with, don't offend the wrong person. People very misreading them can be costly. Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Stay independent, avoid attachments that limit your options. Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker, seem dumber than your mark. Underestimate stains work in your favor. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic, transform weakness into power. Step back to gain control later. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. Don't spread yourself thin. Focus is power. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. Master etiquette, charm, and subtlety in powerful circles. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Don't accept roles, shape your own image. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Let others do the dirty work for you. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe. Create compelling narratives, people follow stories. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Hesitation is weakness. Confidence wins. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Don't just react, think 5 steps ahead. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Hide the grind. Show only the results. Law 31. Control the options. Let others choose, but always from choices you control. Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. Truth is boring. Dreams sell. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Find their weakness, everyone has one. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Carry yourself with dignity, no matter your status. Law 35, master the art of timing. Be patient. Strike only when the moment is right. Law 36, disdain things you can't have. Ignore them, that's real power. Law 37, create compelling spectacles. Dramatic visuals win attention. Law 38, think as you like, but behave like others. Blend in to avoid unnecessary scrutiny. Law 39, stir up waters to catch fish. Agitate others, they reveal themselves under pressure. Law 40, despise the free lunch. What's free is often worthless. Invest in value. Law 41, avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Create your own path, comparisons will only limit you. Law 42, strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Target leaders to break group control. Law 43, work on the hearts and minds of others. Win people emotionally, not just logically. Law 44, disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Reflect others and oppose behavior, it confuses and unsettles. Law 45, preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. People fear sudden change, ease them into it. Law 46, never appear too perfect. Reveal small flaws to deflect envy. Law 47, don't go past the mark you aimed for. Know when to stop. Don't push your luck. Law 48, assume formlessness. Be flexible. Adapt to change to stay powerful. So, what can we take away from this rapid-fire power guide? 1. Strategy beats emotion. This book isn't about feelings, it's about outcomes. 2. Power is about perception. How you're seen often matters more than what's real. 3. Adapt or lose. The ultimate law: be fluid. In a rigid world, flexibility is your greatest strength. If you found this useful, hit that like button and subscribe for more bite-sized brilliance every week. And remember, power isn't evil, but it's definitely a game. So learn the rules and play it smart. See you in the next one.